playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. We're at Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, the home field of the Kent State Golden Flashes. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Play of the drive to come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Dickey. Broken tackle still going. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
There's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. It's a run to the left. Breaks an open space. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Lyle. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. He's got room to run. Across the 40. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Seahawks offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's hit as he throws it. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Kent State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. With the catch, it's Lyon. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The second down after that completion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football. And by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Nice grab. It's Dickey. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion. First down, looking to throw the ball.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusts to that ball thrown to the outside, does a nice job of getting his feet down, and comes up with that big play.
And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start at the 25. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Lindsey. The pocket breaking down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
And I am I'm so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Smith. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Golden Flashes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Lindsey. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Goff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's Lyle.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Bring it home.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. You know, if they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
Trying to find room. It's Goff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The golden flashes come to a line with a hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
First down at 10. Quarterback drops back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Caught over the middle, it's Hilton. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the 2nd quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter. They get the 2nd half started with the running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Lindsey. Trying to create here on the move. When he can't haul it in, that's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
The Golden Flashes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. They'll down this just inside the 35. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Dickey. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He tries to get it to the running back. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Kent State's offense back out there now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear at the 30 now. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And at first down, they go right back to him. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now it's 2nd down here. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Golden Flashes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Back in motion now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Goff. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. So the offense flexing and stretching your lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Savage. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Savage. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. First down and 10 now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Design quarterback run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, second down and goal. That's a design quarterback keep. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Lindsey. Pressure is coming. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Golden Flashes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they've got it behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the 1st down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pop over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Golden Flashes will line up on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw yet again. The short completion at the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
First down here for this offense. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Goff. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PHC is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Savage. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And they pick up the first on the ground. Runs through the defender. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. On the ground, it's Lyle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown. And now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And now they go for 2 in the possible win, and here comes the crowd noise. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They still need this extra point to tie. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. On the move now. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, we remain tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's a touchdown! We're an extra point away from double OT, or we go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
How about this? A 2-point conversion now with the ball game on the line. Now the offense will spend a timeout to get everybody organized. Can't afford a mistake at this moment. So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the 2-point conversion to try to win this game right now.
Get set, get set. Terrier.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Lindsey. Moves out of the pocket. No, he didn't get in. They stopped him. They gambled to win the game right there. Could not score. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.